Hello everyone, this is Nob1e J0n. Welcome to another episode of Minecraft Hardcore Single Player 1.11. Is there anything up there? I can't see. Man, I'm really nervous. It's dark in there. Oh, I think I just saw movement. There's a creeper and a skeleton. We are not going that way. Lame. What level were we at? Was this 11? Yeah, it is 11. Let's go this direction. So how's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. I don't think I actually, I mined out in the other direction, but I don't think I actually did any branches. I'm gonna have to do that in a bit. I just kind of want to see if there's anything in the area, but it looks like I just immediately found a cave in that direction, which is kind of surprising. I didn't expect that. Sorry, my nose was itching, as it does. I don't know if a lot of you know this, but I do actually have the beard that you see in the profile picture. That's a caricature naturally, but it's actually built based on my actual face. And yeah, so I may eventually do the camera, and then you can see what I look like. But yeah, that's a combination of my own face and the Doom guy because I love Doom. Doom changed my life. When I was a teenager, Doom came out. My dad brought it home to show it to us, and yeah, but prior to that, I was just kind of a goofy kid and just like this is all in my about. Some of you probably have read it, but I'm like when I started playing games, I played with the original Super Mario Brothers, and then when that 1, 2, 3, okay, right here. When that came out, I was like, dude, I love video games. I just want to play video games all the time. I wonder if I can get a job just playing video games. I found out there's a position called a playtester, and I was like, I want to be a playtester. That's all I want to do is just get paid to play. And then everything got turned on its head when I found out about Doom. And I played Doom, and it was this new 3D world, and it was incredible, and it just fun, and it was just like rock music and demons and chainsaws and all kinds of fun stuff. And I was like, this is so cool. And it changed my mind. It's like, I no longer just want to be paid to play games. I want to be paid to make games. And so I decided I wanted to study programming and got into that. Oh, look at this. And yeah, programming is what I set out to do. And I'm actually, I'm a developer now, but I'm a web developer, not, whoa. Did I do that? It looks as though these things just updated and caused them all to fall. And so this turned out to be the way it is right now. I should probably just put some water on this. Excellent. Now I can just climb out this way. But yeah, so it's like, it kind of changed my world. And that's what I really wanted to do. And I tried, a bunch of different things to try to get into the industry. I even tried doing the route of being a playtester just to see if it could get me the connections I needed to try to find some people and get into making it and things like that. But it didn't work out. And so I think I actually got a job at Electronics Boutique and GameStop, and actually I loved Electronics Boutique and hated GameStop and kind of still do. So I kind of gave up on. Well, I think the reason I gave up on trying to get a job in the game industry was actually, ooh, I got a stone one instead of an iron one. Yeah, that'll cause me trouble only really. Yeah, it looks like it'll cause me trouble right there. That was kind of a waste. Oh well. I decided I didn't want to do it anymore because at the time when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life, the game industry itself was much less exciting than it was when I was a kid. And there's just like a whole lot of stuff I just didn't really like about it, and I didn't know where it was headed, and I'm like, I don't really want to get involved in this industry anymore because it just doesn't seem like fun anymore. It's, there's a lot of samey games that come out all the time and stuff like that, and it's like, I've just lost my desire to be in this. But then the indie scene came in. Games, I don't know, they just kind of changed my world. Games like Braid, and yeah, Minecraft and stuff like that, just like it brought all the passion back that I loved. from that era when Doom came out, when it was just kind of experimental and we didn't really know what would work and what wouldn't work, and Doom was just created just to be fun. That was the whole purpose of it. And we kind of tried to get back to those roots. Now there's a new Doom that just came out, and it's just not the same. It's fun, but it's not the same fun. As much as they tried, they still have too many things that make it modern, and kind of miss the appeal. But yeah, that's kind of what it's like. But yeah, so that's kind of a bit about. I didn't really intend to get into my avatar and why it is what it is, but that's what it is, and that's why it is. So yeah, now you know. But yeah, so it's a new month. It's December, and it's Christmas month, and that means that there's a lot of Christmas stuff going on. And yeah, so it's Christmas music is playing, and there's a lot of ooh yeah baby. There's a lot of sales and stuff going on. We just had Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and Cyber Monday is stupid. And oh come on, Redstone. Oh, I feel like that redstone ore just kind of invaded the space that should be diamonds. So yeah, we just had all these sales and things. I don't know if you guys got anything or if you even care for that, or if it's just like I don't really know what Christmas means to you. But yeah, so it's like I have a pretty different past, where I kind of grew. Well, it's kind of hard to say that I grew up a certain way. I think the first time I decided that I wanted to decide what I thought of life and meaning and all that stuff. Oh yeah, okay. Sometimes I forget I'm in hardcore and I don't have enchanted gear. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do it right now because I don't have a fortune pick on me. Like, I'm not gonna get a fortune pick. I don't have any of this stuff. I'm gonna need to get it. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so this spot right here. Let's actually plop that down there. It's gonna be right here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So yeah, I was actually when I was a teenager, I told everyone that I was atheist because it made the most sense to me. I was a kid who I was really curious about a lot of things and just paid a lot of attention to like how people behaved and what they thought and what they said and different stuff like that. And it's like it just seemed right to me. Atheism just seemed right to me when I was a kid. And then there came a time when people came and talked to me about Christ and the gospel and things like that. And it made a lot of sense to me then too. So I actually got baptized and converted. And so Christmas suddenly changed its meaning to me as well. Yeah, I'm not going to sit and talk about, I'm not trying to convert you or anything, but yeah, so it's like, there's many different types of people out there and things like that. So it's like, what do you do? What do you talk about? With such a diverse, a potentially diverse audience. And I think it's like, I want to talk about it because Christmas is meaningful to me, for a number of reasons, because it was meaningful to me even when I was an atheist, just for different reasons. So yeah, it's just one of those things I think about when I'm making this content. And I think, let's see, I'm trying diamonds. Okay, I'm trying to remember what I'm doing in the game too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's put a torch right there. Yeah, so Christmas time is kind of an interesting time. There's a lot of people, I remember when I was in high school, that were really upset about it being so commercial. Like I was just talking about with Black Friday and Cyber Monday and stuff like that. Which, by the way, actually, let me pause for a second. I think they changed the coal texture as well. Maybe this is my texture pack? I don't know if this is faithful or if Minecraft itself just decided to start moving stuff around. This is kind of like a duck shape here, but yeah, it definitely looks different. This one has different pixels, doesn't it? Yeah, because it's got like a little nose sticking out. This one does not. That's interesting. These textures are different. Cool. But yeah, so yeah, we're just talking about that. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and temporary rant here. I think that Cyber Monday is one of the stupidest things that was ever created. I feel like Cyber Monday was created because Black Friday was all about brick and mortar, and so it's like these stores that were physical and you had to go and get in line and all that kind of stuff were like favored by Black Friday. Maybe I feel like that at first that may have made sense. Now it doesn't make any sense. Should I make? I don't know if I should make myself a diamond pick. Because right now I'm going through this stuff so fast. This iron stuff is already breaking. Oh, I can already hear I can hear bats and lava. Let's actually pop that down there. So yeah, it just seems like yes. Because I'm going to need obsidian so I can go into the nether and things like that. So this lava pool, I should grab some obsidian. Okay. Place this torch down. So yeah, it just seems like they created it just so that online stores can also get a deal. But the problem is, like, nowadays, people buy online for everything. Black Friday is an online sale just as Cyber Monday is. And Black Friday deals, because everything's just online, start early now. So it's like early phase of November, we're already seeing Black Friday sales. Black Friday comes along and the online stores have all these great deals. And then Cyber Monday comes along and you're like, seriously? Like, we've just had an entire month of sales. We don't need another day for sales. I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's like, that's my rant. And I can't stand it. And I think it's stupid. But yeah, you might disagree. I don't know. Maybe you have an online store. In which case, feel free to pipe in and let me know your thoughts on Cyber Monday. Oh yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Oh, there's a cave off this one too. Okay. Here. Excellent. Calls all that off. I don't know if I want to get any of that redstone. But yeah, I do want to check out these two caves. I missed a spot right here. No, right here. Thank you. Put some of this down. Okay. Oh, nice. Is this a ravine? If it is, I'm a little nervous. It is a ravine, in which case I'm a little nervous. I don't think I want to go over there. Because yeah, it's a little dangerous. Right now, I'm not up high enough. I don't know if I'm safe in that direction. Looks like there's a cave up that way too. Let's do one of these. Okay, actually, let's put that right there too. It can go into that little hole. I'm fine with that, but I'm nervous about it hurting me. Okay. Ooh. I think we found the end. Okay, we did. Okay, so we got some iron down here. That's good. Let's grab that real quick. But yeah, so we got all these deals and stuff like that and sales. And I think, you know, there's something to be said about being commercialized, things like that. But that's actually one of the things I want to talk about is that Christmas isn't the same for everyone. And it's not even the same for the same people at different times and different years and different life circumstances. And you know, one of the things that surprises me, but delights me, is that Christmas has been so different for me depending on the year. Where when I'm a little kid, it's like I don't even know what it's about. Maybe I get like a glow bug. Does anyone remember glow bugs? And I just get like thrilled by that. Absolutely thrilled. And then I grow up and I'm like, no, I don't. Glow bugs are stupid. Why do I want that? I remember being having a Christmas that just kind of blew me away when my parents yeah, okay. So I didn't intend to talk about this, but there's a thing that my dad would say to us when we were kids. And he'd just say, if you knew what I knew, you'd have to actually I don't remember exactly what he said. But if you knew what I knew, you wouldn't be able to contain your excitement. You're gonna have to open these gifts on the toilet. because I would poo myself with excitement if I knew what we got for Christmas. And he said that for years and years, and it was just like a lot of fun. Just always got us really excited as kids, and it still kind of gets me excited just thinking about it now. But we had stuff like that, and I remember like one year, for example, where we nearly cried. We were so excited when we found out what we got, because we had no idea. I have never cheated and looked to see in the closet what was going to be under the tree. You know, it's just like, it's always been a surprise to me. So I just remember, I remember one Christmas when we unwrapped a box, and inside was a TV box, like for a 13 inch. I don't know how big. I don't even remember how big it was now. 27? Was that a thing? It wasn't a very big TV. And it was one of the old like CRT style, so it had like a deep back to it and stuff. But yeah, maybe it was in this, like, I don't remember how big it was. I just don't remember. Let's see if there's anything up here now. Yep, definitely skeleton archers over there. So yeah, I think we're gonna go up this way. Well, let's actually try. Let's try the little branch mine while we're still here, just to get a sense. We got some more iron. Let's go ahead and pick that up, and we got some redstone. That's fine. Gives us XP. We're not too upset about that. We like XP. But yeah, so it had this box. And that's the thing, is like when you're a kid, you very quickly get used to the fact that boxes contain other things. And usually if it's like a TV box, that's because a TV box is pretty big. So if they got something like, you know, a big stuffed animal or something like that, a TV box would hold it. Whereas a stuffed animal is pretty obvious it's a stuffed animal if it's just like given to you. Like here's the thing. You can't really wrap a stuffed animal and have it be a secret. So they'd put it inside of a big box. So we got this big box, and I don't even know if we paid attention to the weight, but I just remember seeing this big box and being like, I wonder what's inside. And we opened it up, and it was legitimately a TV. And we freaked out. Wait, where am I? Okay, so this goes down to there. Oh, I think I remember now. Okay. I got confused by this stuff up here, but it's because, yeah, we dug across and then down. So yeah, here we are. Here's my farm. Yep. Farm's looking good. And I was shocked. It was actually the TV. We really got a TV. And yes, I nearly pooed myself with excitement. And we just kept like, why do we have a TV? Like, what do we need a TV for? And we kept opening boxes, and then inside of another one was an NES, and we were just like so stoked. We're like, we got an NES for Christmas, and we were just like so excited about this NES, and we were just so happy, and we may have cried. I don't remember. You can kind of picture that now. little Nob1e J0n crying about this this NES that we just got for Christmas. And I was just like so grateful. These ones all have grown. Oops. I'm just knocking them all down now, even if they didn't grow. But yeah, we were so excited, and I was so happy for that. And then we had other years where things weren't as good. I don't actually have a clue how much an NES cost when I was a kid. So maybe it was expensive, maybe it wasn't expensive. I actually don't know. I just remember being so grateful for it, because I had no idea about these things when I was a kid. But we had one year, I remember in particular, where things weren't as good. Where my dad was actually kind of struggling with things, and he didn't have a job because we just moved to a different part of the state. And so we were actually kind of not very well off. And I remember he actually wrote about this recently, which is why it's kind of fresh in my mind. Kind of don't want this dirt. I'll put it right here. Yeah, beautiful. This one's not even grown yet, but we can get watermelon from it. So yeah, he wasn't doing particularly well financially because of being out of work. And he and my mom were actually pretty stressed about that. We're like, what are we going to do? It's Christmas time. What are we going to do for our kids? Because we don't know we don't know how long we're going to be out of work. We don't actually have money in the bank for anything but bills. And we don't know if we can actually afford those either. It was just one of those times where just like everything was really rough. And they came to us and asked us like a family council and said like, what should we? Whoa, I didn't expect to get emotional, but yeah, they're like, what should we do? And I'm kind of grateful that we were kids then, because it was just one of those things that we were just like really excited to be together. And we're like, ooh, it's like family council. We're just like, yeah, we actually get to be a part of this. We get to make decisions and stuff. We're like, let's do this. And we just had like playing games together, and making toys and presents and stuff for each other, because we knew that we didn't have to pay extra money for that. We just use what we've already got and stuff like that. So we came up with a whole bunch of ideas for stuff we can do to help each other to have a good Christmas. And my parents were kind of just like overwhelmed, man, by us and by our excitement and by our creativity and things like that. And it's like, it was just really, really exciting. It was a Christmas where we really had hardly anything, and yet we had everything, because we had each other and we were really happy to be together and things like that. And woo, man. Yep, those are tears. And we kind of have similar circumstances right now this year that are kind of rough as well. I don't know, if you're a praying person, please pray for my dad. Because, whoo boy. So I'm in my mid-30s now, and my dad is, because if I'm in my mid-30s, that means my dad is nearing retirement. Let me go check and see what time of day it is. And he is currently out of work, and he's looking for work, and it's very hard to do when you're that close to retirement. His last job was as a technology supervisor. I don't really want to talk about where, because that's personal information. But he's been working for a long time, and he's done really good. So he's gotten to a point where he makes a bit. He makes quite a bit of money, more than people are willing to pay for someone who's so close to retirement. Can I get in? Thank you. Because, yeah, there's an oak tree right there. I saw it in a video, and I got kind of upset with myself that I didn't actually see this as I was recording. And, yeah, he's looking for work right now, and that's just, like, really, really rough, because he's trying to save everything he's got for retirement. So I don't know what Christmas is going to be this year, but I know that as a family, what we're trying to do is to not make anyone feel bad for not contributing as much or anything like that. So it's like we have a limit of, we're like, here is what we're doing. We're going to have so many, I should just chop this down because it'll make those leaves go away. So it's like, we have a list. It's like, this is who you are getting gifts for this year, and here is your limit. And, stay within that limit. But other than that, have fun, So that's what we're doing this year. So I actually have one of my brother's daughters, and she is really young. So it's like, I don't even know what to get this young girl, but oops, I do have some room in here. Okay. But yeah, it's just kind of odd that's like, here's the thing, and I'm not doing gifts for everybody. I'm just doing gifts for this one girl. And it's just like, I don't know what to do for my parents, because I don't want to make them feel bad that they aren't in a position to provide, because dang, I've had so many good Christmases with my family. I love them dearly, and I want them to have a great Christmas. And yeah, it's a rough time, because I want them to be happy, and to want them to be successful, and I want them, I want good things for my family. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now in Nob1e J0n's life. So I understand, like, what I'm saying is, some people, Christmas is a rough time for some financially, things like that. They don't want to provide. Some of them are just like, maybe they're single parents, or maybe they've just recently lost a family member, or it's like there's any number of reasons why the Christmas could seem like a struggle instead of a joy. And yes, I absolutely understand that. Where'd I get this dirt? I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that it's like the meaning of Christmas, just as with the meaning of life, is not about expensive gifts. It's not about money. It's not about a lot of stuff like that. It's about love and service. It's about helping other people. It's about, yeah, it's about good. Going about doing good. Oh, why? I still have this thing. I don't know why I still have that thing, but whatever. We're going to put some dirt right here because we have it. Yeah, we did it. This is the thing we wanted to do all along with our watermelons. But yeah, that's Christmas. I hope you guys have a good Christmas Eve, you know, even if you're struggling. I mean, I hope you have a good Christmas even if you don't celebrate Christmas. Whatever you celebrate, I hope that you take the time to have some fun and to show people that you love them and to serve others and just, you know, just have a good time this season. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Wow. So you got Nob1e J0n to cry. You got him harvesting. You've got like 3 diamonds and they've already been used. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button. And if you're enjoying the series, be sure to subscribe for more hardcore Minecraft. Let's throw that out for a second so I can get to these seeds. Actually, let's throw that out because we don't want the dirt. We don't care about the dirt. We don't care about the dirt. Yeah, that's right. Do we have... Yeah, let's just put them here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Perfect. Excellent. Yeah, if you enjoy this series, be sure to subscribe for more hardcore Minecraft. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.